Okay, this is a screen capture recording of the Dennehys Cross development. First off, to toggle the development on and off, you just press the 1 key. So that's obviously what's there at the moment. I'll press it again to come on. Navigation is, if I click on the information button on the right here, it'll show the keys that you use. They're basically the top 6 key left-hand keys on your keyboard. So Q takes you down, W forward, E up, A left, S backs, and D right. Now just rotating your mouse, or just moving your mouse rather, rotates the camera view. And if you want to stop that rotation just so you can use the tools on the left hand side, you just right click. So right click stops rotation, right click again starts rotation. So I'm just going to stop it for a second, just look at some of these tools. On the top we've got the sun tool, which allows to change the shadow, and you can see what each facade looks like different times of the day. We can also of course look at the view at different times of the year. So at the moment it's the 21st of June. You can see as the year progresses, the shadows get longer, and not only that, the trees start to change leaves and will eventually lose cover altogether, and of course it gets a good bit darker. Okay, so that's the date change tool. And the other tools below are we've got distance measure. Clicking one point to another gives us an absolute distance. We've got a height tool, so if I hold the left click mouse hold, and you can see the increasing change in elevation or the elevation at any point on the building. This is a block builder tool, which you're not going to need, and this is a screen capture tool. So if there's particular views you want to take, just press this button here, and the images will go into a screenshots folder in your data folder, which is right beside the executable. So we'll just have a quick look around the building. You use a mouse with a middle wheel, and when you scroll the middle wheel back, it'll slow your movement down. So the default speed pretty much depends on the computer you're using. Okay, oops, I just crashed into the church there behind me. Yeah. So this is what the new landscaping looks like. We literally just applied that this week. I'll just change the time of day. I think it's a bit later. Yeah, bring it around. There we go. So at 20 to 1, it's pretty much illuminated straight from along that axis. And we can come down and just take a sort of street view walk. We've added a few characters, you can see, just to add a little bit of scale. And you can see how it looks at the back. Just hitting into a wall. So there's what we call colliders. You can't go through, obviously, physical obstacles. And this model can be used by yourselves after the planning process. Hopefully when you get the planning permission, you can go into the apartments. Now obviously they're not populated with anything, but you can see the views from different levels and whatnot, so that can be so we say further enhanced later if you wish. But that's how the model looks at the moment. Okay, thank you.